Hey, Stefan, good man. Don't it make you feel good? First in again. Right, I just sacked that off and restarted it. Words are going to be had about this with Gravitas. Because if I'm reading into that what it said, that's just ridiculous. Not a sound. No, it wasn't the band. There's nothing to do with it. Finley. I think TikTok was just crying because the internet was poor. And if I'm going to get warnings and a 10-minute restriction every time I have poor internet, we're in trouble. Basically, it said it wouldn't recommend the live to anyone for 10 minutes because the internet was rubbish. I mean, come on. What's that about? So I'm going to bring that up with my chat next week with Gravitas because that's just ridiculous. Right, let's get this one done, and then I've got to go back with 3 items to a customer from yesterday who, as I predicted, did ring up again. And you know, they're in the 90s, but they're just downright rude. If it wasn't such a good customer, I'd probably say something back. You know, she's so rude on the phone. You know, often she'll phone up at 11, 12 o'clock at night with just waiting for the internet to come back properly. Can you hear me, guys? All right, cheers, Franklin, buddy. Yeah, this customer, you know, you have to make some kind of allowances for the fact they're old because they are in the 90s, but she's just downright rude. And she'll phone up at 11, 12 o'clock at night, give me a list as long as my arm of things to get, you know, when my order's already sat partially ready with the rest of it coming that morning, you know, and expects me to deliver it, you know, like 4 hours later. And then if there's something, an item I don't leave, she'll phone up and she's rude on the phone, you know. Drives me mad. I hate rudeness and bad manners. Yeah, that's a new thing on TikTok, that is. I've never seen that before. Strange. Getting penalised because the internet was a bit poo-poo for a second. So, I have learned something from this, though, already by restarting the live, which was something I kind of half thought would happen anyway, so we're all good. Lord Boris Johnson, good morning. We're all good in the hood, buddy, thank you. Got the Puccini with me, he's sat next to me. My voice feels a little bit better today, although it didn't last night. So I'm just gonna have to try and be careful with it. Laura Welsh, I'm not sure what you mean there. There's always one what? Just TikTok is so harsh in the UK. And literally in the training that I've had so far with Gravitas, they literally tell you to your face, TikTok don't care. They couldn't care less. How bad is that? And this is a working partner with TikTok as well, you know. Absolute joke. So yeah, I'll be bringing that up in my conversation next week when I speak with Gravitas, because that's just out of order. You know, I'm not a static live. I'm out and about. Oh, the unhappy customer, yeah. Makes you feel like telling them to get stuff, Lauren, but you know, to be fair, they are a really good customer, but they're in the 90s and just downright rude when there's no need. You know what I mean? I'm not your slave. You know, I just supply you with milk and stuff, but they speak to you like you're some kind of servant, you know, and expect to click their fingers and I come running. Oh, good morning, troll. I can see the trolls in. Good morning to you, buddy. Excellent. We can keep you away from other people for 3 hours, which is good. You can waste your time trying to report me and have nothing done. It's just, you know what, Hayley, the way the world's gone in terms of people thinking that, you know, every time they spit the dummy and scream and shout, they'll get what they want. It's bad. It's setting a bad precedent, and it's starting at a younger and younger age with people as well, you know. Me personally, I won't put up with it. I mean, you've seen what I'm like on the live. And again, this is why I'm like I am. You know, I won't be spoken to like that. And if I get someone like that on the live, I'll deal with it directly. You know, like we had this lad, was it yesterday or the day before, crying about it. Muted him for the whole live. Still came back with a comment at the end, so I blocked him off every account. See you later. If you can't handle me being direct with people and me dealing with what I can see as potential problems or people that are going to annoy me, then my live isn't for you. Simple as that. You know, I'm not nasty, I'm not vile like some people are on TikTok. I'll just mute and block you. I'll usually give a little bit of a eloquent leg slapping, but that's about it. Right, let's go. Oh, thank you, Kate Crush. Thank you, buddy. Trust me, there's a lot more good ones than bad ones. And the cream of the crop are what come to watch me, which, you know, myself and Hayley, we can't thank you enough for that. You know what I mean? You know, the support that you guys have given us this last, 18 months pretty much since we started on TikTok. And then we started the TikTok Milkman 14 months ago. It's just been amazing. But like I've said many times, I'm not going to apologise for being me. And if you don't like me, I don't care. I'm not bothered. You know, I don't need your opinions. I'm not asked. If you don't like me, just scroll up and go. You don't have to tell me how you feel, because I don't care about your feelings. Simple as that. Poached. Emma. Scotty, good morning. You can't let it get to you, Hayley. You can't let it get to you. But you need to have a manager that's got your back. If you turn around and say to someone, you know what, I'm not dealing with you. If you can't be decent with me, then don't expect me to deal with you, because your shouting and screaming is going to get you nowhere. And that's a decent human being. I am consistent, Kimberly, and like I've always said, I only have a go at the people that I feel are having a go at me. End of story. You know, no one should have to put up with someone giving them a mouthful. It's not fair. But when I give it back, they all cry. And I get called for it then. No. Like that person the other week. Oh, thank you, Superwoman. That was, oh, I'd love to put you in your place. Well, here's your chance. Go for it, lad. He didn't. Then I blocked him. And then he came back on another account. So I just blocked him without saying anything. Well, that's me put in my place then. Madison, good morning. Oh, there's so many crybabies, Scott. It's unbelievable. Yeah, well, I was doing this full time at 15, mate. You know what I mean? I'm still at school. You know, it's that insulting thing, though, Hayley, that patronising thing of let me speak to a manager. That even with that, they're still trying to put you down like you're a nobody, you know. And I won't deal with you. I'll take it over your head. I'll grow up. Bunch of no marks. Alex, don't worry about it. My youngest used to projectile vomit through the nose, and what we found that it was that on the bottles, the Aventi bottles, the tea hole was the wrong size, and she was gulping too much, and it used to come out of her nose. I'm surprised it didn't come out of her eyeballs as well. It's nothing to worry about. It's totally normal, mate. And you know, put her over your back. Well, if it's her, and let her spew down your back with a tea towel on. You can't let it get to you, Hayley Jane. You've got to toughen up, man. Why should you let someone else bother your feelings to the point where you're going to cry? You know, that's my advice. Toughen up. It's not right though, is it? You know. Right, let's get going. I'm here at 4 o'clock every morning that I'm live, Kimberly. You know this. Yes, Ness. Good morning. Delos. Good morning. It's a he. Nah, being sick's normal. He's probably gulped down the food a little bit too fast, Alex. Just keep winding him as normal. If he's not well, he won't eat. Simple as that, you know. Hey, Rocky, good morning. How are you, my man? But it happens to all babies, buddy. If you have a phobia of sick, that could be an issue. But at the end of the day, it's not going to last forever. As a grown-up, you know yourself, you can do a sick burp where you do a big burp and a bunch of sick comes up. Same for babies. But like I said, my recommendation is, thank you, Superwoman. He may have been gulping if he's been feeding on milk, he's been gulping the milk too fast. So you might want to change the holes on the teat of the bottle that you're using. Awesome sauce, Rocky. Great to see you as always, buddy. Right then, let's get tapping our screen, guys. Let's go. Let's get these likes up and running. Let's see what we can get today. Right, time for a strepsil. It's difficult keeping my throat lubricated. Because I only had one of these about an hour ago, you know, and I'm getting such a dry throat so quickly. I need to be careful. Liverpool will be in Angel Cake tonight. Oh, bless you, Alex. That's a tough one to deal with, but mark my words, as a man that's had 2 kids that have grown up, what's happening is perfectly normal. Everything will be all right. You just got to be brave and maybe get your partner to help you with the sick bit, if possible. Well, if it's a phobia, Alex, you can't help it, mate, so don't feel bad. Pooch, come on. Claire, good morning. How are you, buddy? He's not being bad, to be fair, Superwoman. Nick. I just got your message, baby. So sad to see you fade away. Jimmy Robertson, good morning. How are you, my man? Let's go, guys. Keep tapping that screen for me. He's gulped it down too quick. Honestly, Alex, it's absolutely nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Perfectly normal. Don't forget, he's being sick because he's either got a bit of wind or he's eaten too much. Simple as that. Trust me. He'll be fine. Well, that'd be a good while, Madison, so good luck with that, buddy. If you can put up with me. Alright, let's get some eggs. Come on, Pooch. Everything will be alright, Alex. You know, with everything in life, if you're a worrier, everything is always worse than it actually is, trust me. You know, I'm lucky. I'm not one of these people that panics and stuff like that. I'm calm as a cucumber, always have been. And I can tell you from experience, everything will be okay. Oh no, Madsen, that's the challenge this morning then, try and stay awake. Come on, Pooch. Yeah. We'll give him a biscuit for this. Come on then, get in the van. FBK, good morning, how are you, buddy? There you go. He keeps kind of over dribbling when I give him the biscuit, so I'm going to start putting it down because it's Ming on my hand. But yeah, he's been quite good today. One of the things I enjoyed most about being a father when the girls were little was feeding and winding them, because the mum was always a little bit scared of hurting them, and she was a panicker. Both of them choked. One on one occasion, the other on 2 occasions. She just panicked and handed me the baby. But I was always good at feeding and winding them, because I wasn't afraid to pat them quite hard on the back to get the wind up. There's 8k from the other live, FBK. He's all good in the hood, Zellas. Like I say, in my bungalow, because I'm in the back room and there's no sun, we just stay in there. It's the bedroom, and it doesn't get hot in there. Plus, I've got 2 fans, so I've only had to employ 1 fan on number 1, and he's been sound. What was he eating, Alex, at the time? If he was drinking milk, or was he on solids now? I used to enjoy winding them, Nick, if I'm totally honest. There's nothing better than a giant belch coming out of a little baby. It's the funniest thing. It's just the other half you've got to worry about, especially if they're squashing the face up and going red, because then you know they're having a poo-poo. So he's just on formula. Nah, it'll be all right, Alex. It's nothing to worry about, buddy. If there's lumps in it, just make sure that there was no lumps in it to start with. But then again, it wouldn't go through the bottle, would it? Come on, Mark, use your noodle. JD, good morning. We're all good in the hood. How you doing, buddy? Great to see you. Right, I'm going to leave you there for this one, just for a second. It keeps doing that with the latest update, Kim Paul, when the internet goes a bit ropey. Like Nick's just said, anyone with any problems, before you start telling me and saying, oh, the internet this and that, reboot your app first. Often, whatever problems you're suffering can be your end, not mine, you know, in terms of the internet and stuff. So, eliminate that first, then say something. And then it doesn't interrupt the night live neither. This is why I always say don't be telling me that it's lagging and freezing. I know before you guys when it does it, because it shows it on the screen, the connection. Oh, thank you, Nick. Tiny Diny. Woo! He's cute. Come on. I'm gonna have to have a serious juggle in a bit because I'm getting bottle bound. Yeah, they need another update, Kim, I believe. Well, yeah, I believe there will be one within the next week. I wouldn't be surprised. It needs it. They'll be getting complaints galore. And they need to learn to test their stuff properly before they release updates. Charlie, good morning. How are you, buddy? Keep tapping that screen for me, guys. Let's go. Let's work together as a team. Let's get these likes up to 50k ASAP. We're currently on about 20k. It is, Mark. When is it ever not broken? You know what I mean? Desi, good morning. How are you? Don't lick me. Well, come on. The politicians do on the airwaves. I'm all good in the hood, Charlie. Excited to get finished and get down to Liverpool. I've got a roast dinner waiting for me for breakfast. Hayley went out and bought some stuff for a roast last night. She made a dinner for herself. She's plated me one up, so I'm looking forward to that. And then it'll be a bit of an activity live tonight. Fluffy Socks, good morning. We'll be making soup again. And I think we'll be doing a bit more of that Let's Get Deep quiz that we were doing, because that was quite amusing. So we'll either go off account number 2 or account number 4 for that tonight. So just be aware that we'll be on account 2 or 4 tonight. Chances are I'll ask Hayley to put up a post on the group so everybody knows. Right, let me juggle this stuff around. Stay there, Pooch. Oh my gosh, come on. To be fair, that's not really giving me much breathing space, but I suppose it's better than it was. Probably, yes, Hayley Jane. I'm not sure whether I'm going live yet. I don't want to disappoint you all, but I need to look after this voice. So I'm going to see how the voice goes towards the end of the live, and then I'll make a decision. But I'll probably have to stop the live and restart it, because I've got to go home, get my stuff that I've put ready, get changed, and then like I say, I'll restart the live then. Yeah, Hayley's fine, thanks, Nick. Come on, Pooh. I've been talking to her all morning before going live. In fact, she sent me a voice clip a while ago about what happened earlier, so I'll catch that later. Pooch, this way. Come on. Let's keep tapping that screen, guys. Let's go. We're nearly at 25k now combined. We need to get to 50k ASAP. I need your help. This is one thing that I can't do. Well, I can light the live, but I've got enough to do without tapping the screen myself, if you get my drift. So yeah, we need your help. Let's get these 50k likes out of the way, guys. Let's go. Spontaneous hiccups. Stormy Norman, good morning. How are you, buddy? Lynn Borodar, good morning. How are you, buddy? Why have you been watching Cesar Milan? I've watched most. I watched all of his stuff that I could find years ago with the kids about the dog trade. I don't know how much more he's done over the years. He's great. I love him. I'm all good in the hood, Stormy Norman. Do I not get scared when I'm sick? I don't get ill, Alex. I've never had a day off sick. Michael Reynolds, good morning. Oh, is he on TikTok, or is that someone that's just putting his content up? What are we at? 21 degrees, Michael. It's like it's middle of the day. I'm all right, though. Got the aircon in the van, got that blowing in my face. See, this is the thing. Things like this piss me off, look. The lack of consideration from customers. And then people wonder why there's a slight noise. No, but what I'm saying, Hayley Jane, is it his account? Is it him? Or is it someone that's just uploading old episodes of him? Kira, only if it's left outside. You've got to remember it's only out for a couple of hours once I've dropped it off. And then it's up to the customer to look after it. Come on. And then on with half a brain, we'll hurry up and get them and get the milk in. Not rocket science. Right, sit back. Let's go, guys. Keep tapping that screen for me. Let's bust out. Let's get out there on TikTok. Let's get this first 50k out of the way. Stay there. So, Hayley went to bingo last night with Jake. It was nice. She spent a nice whole evening with him. I think he stayed over the previous night as well. So I'm really glad they've had some good time together. They were close to winning on a few occasions, but one of the games, Hayley just needed the number 43 for a £1,000 win. So she was a bit cheesed off at that. That would have been a nice little bumper payday, but we live to fight another day. You've got to be in it to win. I opened it, her arm was out, and it pushed her backwards, and I swear to God, this felt like it happened in slow motion. She went backwards, and she's old. She never put her hands out or anything to break the fall. She didn't scream, and she went bang, straight on a plug socket fitting. Not the ones that are flush to the wall, but it was one that had been screwed on, so it was like a big, thick Lego brick chunk, you know. Probably about 6 to 8 inches long and 3 or 4 inches deep, and her back of her head cracked that. I don't think she lost consciousness, but it made a big cut on the back of her head. I phoned an ambulance immediately. I spoke to the neighbours. I didn't cry, but obviously I was upset. You know, the last thing I wanted to do was hurt anybody, and I didn't see her. I just opened the door, went to walk in, it pushed her over. You know, and because she's old and frail, she just went down like a sack of potatoes. So that's really the only scary thing. You know, in terms of ghosts and stuff like that, they don't exist. You know, I'm not afraid of the dark, you know what I mean? Like I've always said, for what the eyes can't see, the brain makes up. Because as humans, we're idiots, we're stupid. But anything else, nah. Even when some lad threatened to smash me face in because I caught him stealing and I went after him, I wasn't even scared of that. Not bothered. Do your worst, drunkie. Trust me, you try throwing fists, you're drunk, I'm not. I will hit harder and faster. But yeah, I've had a few people come in and said, oh, aren't you scared? Or it's a scary road. But what's to be scared of? Nothing. I'm not in the middle of London or Birmingham or Liverpool or Northampton or any other big town or city. You know what I mean? I don't really see people when I'm working. So yeah, there's nothing to... Well, maybe if Hillary Clinton had done that a bit more often, maybe Bill wouldn't have been like he was, Franklin. Oh, Kim Paul, thank you, buddy. It was, but you can't help but feeling so bad and blaming yourself, Kelly. You know what I mean? It was scary. I thought I'd really hurt her badly. And I went to see her in the week. I took her a box of chocolates and a bunch of flowers, and I went and sat with her for half an hour and had a chat. She was sound, you know. She knew it was an accident, just a freak, one-off thing. She knew I would never hurt someone intentionally. Never. I'm not like that. But yeah, it'd be a different kettle of fish maybe if I was working in a big city. But then again, if I've been doing it in a big city for nearly 40 years, I wouldn't be scared. You know, because I've been doing it so long. More than likely, Zellas, you know, big cities don't sleep, so there's people around all night, every night, and the quality of those people is a little bit to be desired, I guess. And apart from which, the drink as well can impair your judgment and make you a bit of an idiot. But I've had it over the years with drunken people. Oh, it's the milkman, oh, gives a lift, and all that kind of thing, you know. And generally, I just drive off. I'll go and deliver somewhere else. You know, like I say, you might think that I'm not paying much attention when I'm working, but trust me, my eyes and ears are everywhere in case someone's about. I'm not really sure about what you're referring to, Franklin, because I don't know. Pleasure. But you know, there are ways and means of avoiding conflict and interaction if you don't want to speak to someone. The worst thing, the most annoying thing is when people ask you for a lift. Give us a lift? No. Well, I'll give you £10. I don't want your money. I'm not even going your way, and I'm in a milk float. You know what I mean? I'm at work. Shall I come into your work drunk and ask you for a lift home? You know what I mean? And that's annoying. I'm a milk ninja, yes, Zellers, but I'm also not stupid and very experienced at this job, so I know how to avoid a situation if I need to, you know what I mean? I'm always paying attention, Kimberly, always. The thing is as well, you can smell someone smoking from miles away, and that's usually a signal that someone's around, and then the spidey senses start to tingle, you know, and then I'm on high alert just to see who it is, what they're doing, and what kind of state they're in, you know what I mean? And if I'm going to deal with them. I don't even know what it is, Franklin. Oh, people with paper clips and staples. Oh my God. Just fold it. You don't need to do anything like that. It drives you insane. Moving on. Gotta reach the top, don't stop. Love the lights all night. Moving on. Diddle-did, diddle-did, diddle-did-did, yeah. I love this song. I'm not sure whether they released the Pleasure Dome song, but it's one of my favourites. Veronica Anthistle, good morning. How are you, buddy? Alright, Pooh. Inside, everyone hides one desire. Outside, no one would know. Right, come on guys, we're up to 35k likes. Let's keep pushing now. Let's get this 15k out of the way. Get to our first 50k, then we can press on to 100. First album I ever bought, Mark Pickering, was Go West, self-titled Go West on vinyl. And I bought The Art of Noise, close to the edit, the 12-inch single, from Woolworths in Abergele, I believe. They may even still have the price tag on them. Alright, do us a favour, Steve, don't say silly things like that. Right, got you, Franklin. Bev, good morning. Yeah, Woolies, you couldn't beat Woolies for pick and mix, records and all sorts of other stuff. Toys, clothes, the lot. It's like the world's smallest supermarket back in the day, Zellers. Sad to see it go. We will be live tonight, yes, Veronica. But a bit of an activity live. We'll be cooking soup again, probably the P&M soup. I think Hayley's got the same stuff for that. And we'll be playing some more of that Get Deep, whatever it was called, that card game we were playing with couples questions, which was quite entertaining. I'm not sure how long we'll be on for. I'm not sure what time we're going live. I'm thinking Hayley will probably make an announcement on the group, guys. Another good reason why you guys should all be on the group. Well, I thought it had gone completely, Mark. Right, you wait there, Pooch. But yeah, it was a good little shop. Back in the day. We are burning. I'm hoping Hayley will come home with me this weekend. She's got to go back next week because her relative's coming down again. So they're going to be staying the weekend after. But that depends on her. Because she hates mucking me about and having me drive. But I don't mind, like, it doesn't bother me. I enjoy it. Plus, it gives us a chance to do a couple of extra drive lives, you know what I mean? But yeah, if she comes back the weekend, I mean, I'll have to take her home on Wednesday, because Thursday and Friday I'm collecting. I muted him. Dolls, listen, Dolls, you keep asking questions about things that I do, right? I'm not going to explain myself. I muted him because I didn't like what he said. You know, I don't have to explain to anybody, so please try not to ask me questions about why are you doing this and what's that and why is that. We've not been up there yet, Kim, to have a look, and I think it's stopped. She hasn't mentioned it anyway. You alright, Pooh? Right, the internet's back. Right, Pooch. Right, dropping off a few billabongs today. Get rid of this one. Let's keep tapping our screen, guys. Let's go. We're on nearly 40k likes now. Come on. 10 more K, then we've hit 50, and then we can press on and get 100. Come on, guys. You can do it for me. Thank you, Jasmine. Same to you, buddy. Alright, let's go. What time are we? 10 to 5. Don't think I'm doing too bad for time. Reckon we'll get done for about 6:30, which is good. Get the order put in sharpish, get home, get changed, get my stuff and get on the way. Let's go, keep tapping our screen for me, guys. Right, I'm going to leave you there. I need to carry 6 pints, so enjoy the music. I'll be back in a roly mo. Trying to make a bit of space for myself in the back of the van. There you go, that's a bit better. Right, let me get this customer done and I'll be back. Pooch, you on? Whoa. Oh, this idiot always staples their check to a note. Does my edit and can't just say no milk for the next 3 deliveries. It has to write down every day, even it's days that I don't deliver there anyway. It drives me insane. Far too much information when you can keep it simple. No, all they're about to say is after today, you know, no milk till the 23rd. But no, they've got to write all the dates down and the days, and oh dear Lord. Maybe I'm bitter and jaded. Right, let's mark it off as paid anyway. I'm not putting that in the book now, I can't be bothered. I'll sort that when I'm actually doing my books. Right, let's have a look in the boot, guys, see what we need. Right, let's turn around. Yeah, he's here, Veronica. He's not being too bad today, to be fair. It took him a minute to come back then, but he was quite far away. He keeps disappearing up this, there's some back footpaths that lead down to the schools. And often people walk their dogs down there, so there's plenty of stuff to for him to sniff. Oh, what's new, pussycat? But yeah, he came back pretty quickly. Bum, 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 bum. Come on, guys, let's get these likes going. Let's keep pushing. Let's tap that screen. Come on, Poop. Fade to grey, fade to grey. Right, let's get these gold tops. Put this juice where we need it. Basically just a little bit closer to me. Right then, we get this one done. These are the world famous Channel Island that everyone keeps going on about, but nobody has. Malcolm Mininet, good morning. You know all these people that come in and say, oh, the gold top's the best. Yeah, I sell 9 a week. That's how good it is. Or popular, I should say. There's nothing wrong with it, right? It's just people seem to think that it's a big seller, and it isn't. Never has been for me. Not on our rounds anyway. We've got a lovely little tomato garden going here. Look at this, look. Cool are they? Channel Island Grace. It comes from a different cow from the Channel Islands, you know, like Guernsey and Jersey, and it's got a heavier cream content. Yeah, pooch, than even the full cream. Tonight alone. I'm not sure what the different breed of cow is to make the milk have a heavier cream content. You stay there. But it traditionally it comes from Jersey and Guernsey, the Channel Islands. Are they the same as the Shetland Islands? And if they are, why two names? Darcy, good morning. Zellers, I doubt it very much. I don't think that they produce Channel Island milk or Jersey and Guernsey milk in cartons. I think it's only in glass, but don't quote me on that. I don't know 100% for sure. Yeah, a lot of people say they used to like the cream off top of the pasteurised, the full cream milk mousse miche. Me personally, I always used to shake the bottle. I'm not a fan of cream. It's just boring and bland. Right, let's go, pooch. Keep tapping that screen for me, guys. Let's go. We're about 45.6k likes now. We're nearly at 50k. Keep pushing. It's top of the hour soon, and that's when Franklin's clicker boost is gonna go. And that's when I need you to hammer it and just keep pushing and pushing and pushing the likes for me, and we'll press on to 100k. Come on. Farm shops, you're more likely to get organic than Channel Island, I would have thought, from farm shops. Pooch? Walt? Yeah? Yeah? What's this? Come on. Biscuit? Come on. Just stop smoking. There is no more advice to give than that. You're best to look at the NHS dolls. They're not specifically smoking neither. Look at addiction. How to beat addiction. Because it's the same as all the others. What you find as well is what people do, they'll replace one addiction with another. You find that a lot. It's not popular at all, Kelly. Never has been, the gold top. In all my near 40 years of doing this, no one's asked. We've barely sold any over the years. And this is why I get confused when people come in and go, oh, gold top, you know, oh, gold top. Remember the gold top? Oh, that gold top's the best. No one has it. I sell 9 pints a week. That's just over 1 pint a day. Molly May, good morning. How are you, buddy? That's it, guys. Keep tapping that screen. We're on 48k likes. Let's go. We're nearly there to our first goal of the live. Then we can press on to 100k. Keep tapping, guys. Keep tapping so you forget that you're doing it, just so it becomes natural. Yeah, I can categorically state that it's pure foil. Aluminium foil, Zellas. I beg your pardon, Molly. Oh, 37-year-old horse, I was going to say. Oh, bless. More humane if the horse is not well, buddy, but I feel for you. I hope everything's okay. All right, Barry, take care, buddy. Everybody ding, ding. Right, let's go. A little bit, yeah, Grace. It's 99 pence, so it's 7p more expensive. thing is with me, dolls, if I'm, you know, like my drinking and whatnot, and I've showed Hayley this, if I want to stop, I just stop. And I'm very, very lucky to be able to do that. I don't have an addictive personality. Anything naughty that I do, I can just stop it if I want. I just choose not to because I enjoy my drink, and I feel I deserve a treat after work, and it helps me sleep. So, but when I want to keep fit and stuff like that and start training, which I'm on the cusp of doing if I can be bothered, I'll just stop. Oh, bless him, Molly. I tell you what, 37, that's a pretty good age. Jim, no, it's not. Just the windscreen keeps misting up a little bit with condensation. Oh, wow, that's amazing, Molly. So she was there from when he was conceived. Unbelievable. Yeah, I think a few places have had a bit of fog. It's just the... it's basically just heat meeting cold, isn't it? You mostly find it where there's plenty of fields, you know, and no houses and stuff, because it's usually a bit cooler there. And then when the warm air meets it, you get the fog. Right then, let's go to the shop. We'll do the shop. I'm going to leave you in the van while I quickly go in here. Right then, we've bust through 52k, guys, which is awesome. Great work. Let's go now. Let's keep pushing. Let's get to 100k likes combined. Say that you'll never need it. One hair like why believe it. Man, that's crazy. You've just given your mum's age away now, Molly. Kevin, good morning. How are you, buddy? Right, let me just quickly do the shop and I'll be back in a rolling mode. Alright, well, shush. Right, I'll be back, guys. Give me a minute. Barking at me again, aren't you? Blind the back there sometimes, Walt. Right then, treated myself. What have we got? I bought some Hall's Soothers. We got blackcurrant, we got cherry. And I bought some of these Jakeman's throat and chest menthol lozenges, which look, I'm not gonna lie, nasty. So I'm gonna give one of those a whirl now, see how we go with it. I'm dreading it because they probably taste nasty. Why? Tell me why? Let's have a quick look in the book. Right, I'm going to try one of these Jakeman's now. I'll know immediately whether they're nice or not. Ooh, they're all individually wrapped like a little boiled sweet. Oh, thanks for telling me that, Elaine, just before I put it in my mouth. They're big as well. Oh, God. They are nasty. But if it helps, it helps. They're massive sweet. But they do taste quite medicinal. That's scandalous, Molly. Charging that amount of money for that. Scandalous. Your nan's probably right, Anna. To be fair, I'm not that offended. There's like a little hint of aniseed, but I can taste a lot of sugar. But I'll try anything to try and get this voice working again. But it's a massive sweet. It's gonna get in the way of me talking, so if I sound weird, it's like having a gobstopper in your mouth. Thanks, Troll. Perfect, good job. Thank you, mate. Stay in the live, Troll. We want you here so you're not bothering other people, because you don't bother me. I'm not in any pain, Veronica, at all, but I seem to have gone a little bit hoarse, whether that's inflamed vocal cords or whatnot. I'm not sure, but it does seem a little better today. I would much rather have some of these soothing sweets than bothering the doctor for something, you know, when I'm not ill, you know what I mean? Well, thanks, Troll. Thank you. Thank you for your support, Troll. As always. Is that right? Have Tune's medicated sweets gone? They help you breathe more easily. Don't have any allergies, Kim. Other than nickel. You know, the metal. That's why I can't wear metal glasses, because the plating wears off and I'm allergic to nickel. I can't wear cheap jewellery. Not that I wear jewellery anyway, but if I bought a cheap tap necklace from abroad, the nickel in the metal would bring me up in a rash. I've not seen them for a while, Mark, to be honest. I don't know whether that statement's true or not, but yeah, thank you, Troll. Have a nice morning, Troll. Enjoy the live, Troll. I'm going to be here all day. See, Troll, you don't realise you're giving me the ammunition to take away all these things you want to say. Now you can't. And guess what? I've done it on every account. So you can't say it on any account. Told you, I'm smarter than the average bear, Troll. I'm a lot smarter than you. So, you keep doing what you're doing, buddy. Keep supporting the live. And I'll keep doing what I'm doing. Bye, troll. Enjoy your day. Keep enjoying the life, mate. You want to be my friend. You want to be in my life. You absolutely adore me. That's why you can't keep away. Hang on, Pooch. There we go. And guess what, troll? You aren't changing your ways. I'm gradually squeezing you out of the live like the last piece of toothpaste in a tube. And you're that stupid that you're allowing me to do it, and you're making it easy for me. I go home laughing every morning, laughing. I go home with Hayley and we laugh about you. So keep doing what you're doing, buddy, and I'll keep doing what I'm doing. Trust me, I'm a tough act to follow. You'll get bored before I do, or I'll have you eliminated completely. Simple as that. Cheese curds, good morning, how are you, buddy? Keep laughing, Kim, because I'm laughing all the way. There's only one winner here. There will only ever be one winner. Oh, you'd be surprised. You're too obvious. You're too obvious every time. That's how stupid you are. And all the TTM family laughing at the same time, Kim. He's in hospital, I think, Mark. He's had a little operation, buddy. Let's keep pushing the likes, guys. Come on, we're on about 68k now. 32 more K to get the 100. Let's go. So if anyone sees the idiot troll using their picture, making a comment, it's a comment they've not made, just let me know and I'll get rid of it. There you go. You won't be saying that again. This is how stupid you are. Add it to the list. You're giving me the ammunition I need to freeze you out. Keep doing it. Job's a good one. Walt. Let's get some chucky eggs. Too obvious. Too obvious, boy. Come back when you're a man. Right, let's go, guys. Keep tapping the screen for me. If you see anyone using your profile picture and comment and it's not you, just let me know and I'll deal with it. I'll tell you what, this Jakeman sweet is getting stronger and stronger in flavour, and it's minging, and it doesn't seem to be getting any smaller. Oh my lord. Never mind. You just leave the troll to me. It's only one troll. Cheese curds. No match for the TikTok Milkman. Never has been. Keep tapping that screen. Let's work towards this 100k goal, guys. We're nearly on 70k now. Let's go. 30 more K to get 100. And then we can press on again for 150. Oh my god, these sweets, I need to saw them in half. Blinking heck. They're so strong. They're so big. Bit like me. Ah, TikTok Milkman. Yeah, but you don't know what I'm doing. bring me down. Thank you. You just give me another one to add to the list. Let me just write that down. So when I speak to Gravitas in the week, this will be discussed as well, which I'm very, very looking forward to. Bring me down. Dun, 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 dun. Right, let's go. Keep tapping the screen, guys. Let's go. We need to push, push, push. It's top of the hour. The clicker boost is going with Franklin. Let's work with him. Let's get these likes going, guys. Come on. Now you're living in the lifetime, moving. Stay there, Pooh. Oh, I've got to swap sides of my mouth where I'm eating this sweet. Oh, minging. I'm gonna have to be a tough kid. Suck it up, literally. Because this sweet is not nice. I was expecting to be like the size of a wine gun, but it's like the size of a house brick. And it's taking a lot of getting through. Been in the lifetime, in the lifeline, to you. It's the very back of my throat and like my chest that's the issue with the voice. So we'll see. I want to get to 100k, then I want to press on from there, cheese curds. We want 200k every day. Claire Carpenter, good morning, how are you, buddy? In the lifeline. To you. I'm all good in the hood, Claire, all good in the hood. Excited for the weekend. Going to see Hayley this morning. So I'll be in Liverpool all weekend. And I've got a roast dinner literally waiting for me when I get there, which I can't wait to have. I'm going to have to pace myself a little and not snaffle it all before I've drunk my beers, you know. I think she bought a small beef joint, Zella's, and I think we're making pea and ham soup again tonight on the live, so she's probably got a joint, you know, one of those little circular joints of smoked gammon. Zach Metro, good morning, how are you, buddy? Right, come on guys, I need you to push hard with these likes. We've really slowed down. If we're going to get to 200k, we've got to push. I'll be honest, Finley, I prefer gammon at Christmas to turkey. Harry, good morning. I won't have horseradish, but yeah, it's a roast beef dinner, which I'm hugely looking forward to, Zellars. My baby cooks the best roast dinners. You tend to go out for a roast dinner, and I don't know what it is, they just seem really bland. Right, let's get a bill for this one. And I'm my love. Jody Newman, good morning, how are you, buddy? Great to see you as always on this like ridiculously warm night. Morning, whatever you want to call it. Depends how you cook it, Mark. There's ways and means of cooking it where that doesn't happen. Hayley did it perfect. The last 2 years it's been absolutely bob on. People faff too much as well with turkey, rather than just keeping it simple. Did we really care? Oh my God, this sweet doesn't seem to be getting any smaller. I'm all good in the hood, thank you, Zach. I'm well rested. My alarm went off, I should have got up. I've done an hour's racing, I couldn't be bothered because I'm a lazy idiot. So I stayed there till the actual work alarm went off, so yeah. I'm gonna have to play catch up a little bit today in Liverpool. Yeah, gammon for me, Kimberly. Turkey's boring, it's so bland. I'd have chicken over turkey, if I'm totally honest. But I love gammon a lot more, and I love eating gammon. You know, when you've got tidbits to pick at after Christmas. I so much prefer gammon, and the way I do it, it doesn't dry up. My granddad used to pick the blackberries, my nana used to turn it into blackberry vinegar, and it was lush. Well, my nana was a school cook, and my grandma was also a school cook, but she was the head cook. So I'd say my nana was better at cooking meals, whereas my grandma was better at baking. You know, making jam, lemon curd tarts, ginger biscuits, stuff like that. But as I say, with Yorkshire pudding being so filling, and with them being on rations and food being short in the war, that's why they used to put butter and sugar on it and blackberry vinegar with that little bit of sweetness to make it into a pudding, and it would fill you up. You'd have it for your pudding. If I could have blackberry vinegar again, I'd love to. I don't know how she made it. I don't know where to get it from or the recipe. My granddad had picked the blackberries and then she'd make it. She used to have gallons of this stuff. I don't know where she got it from, the idea. I've never actually heard or seen of it before or since. So, I don't know, but it was fit. Yeah, of course I've had a banana sandwich. I used to have banana and milk and sugar with buttered bread as a meal when I was little. LUFC. I love bananas. It's probably one of the only fruit things that I do like. You don't cook a roast in a slow cooker for me. I've never cooked a roast in a slow cooker. Who took the mick out of you for eating a banana sandwich? It's lush. It's like people that complain about egg sandwiches, egg and cress. I love it. I love egg anyway, but I love egg sandwiches. Yeah, I cook meat in the oven. You'll have to give them some slap legs, LUFC, for that. Nothing wrong with a banana sandwich. I mean, if it was an apple sandwich, then yeah, that sounds a bit daft. Or a grape sandwich, or an orange sandwich. But banana, perfecto. A little bit of sugar on there. Little Sue, good morning. How you doing, buddy? Thank you, mate. Thank you, Little Sue. I love scrambled eggs, Zach. Love it. Yep, I love egg sandwiches, Mark. Love it. Used to make them for my kids sometimes as well. And then they got into the ham and cheese wrap thing. I used to make them for their packed lunches back in the day. How life's changed. Now they're all grown up. Oh, Die Sparkles, thank you, buddy. Well, yeah. Pooch. Thank you, Die Sparkles. Thank you, buddy. I'm all good in the hood, thank you, Little Sue. Looking forward to going to Liverpool this morning to give Poochie a little treat because he came back on the first shout. Oh boy. Out on the dance floor, goodbye. At the seams. Don't ask me what it means. I don't have the answer to that question. If I knew, I would tell Pooch. Good morning, Kelsey. Yeah, I used to get them from Booker's, Finley, the wraps. Is that right, LUFC? Nice. Cheese and syrup, that's quite a combination there, Vicky. I've never tried that before. What's new, pussycat? I used to get quite a few things from Booker's, one of which was, you know, the little small boxes of juice that you can get. I used to get 2 or 3 packs of those so the kids could have one each. every day at school, and generally I wouldn't let them have them in between because there were buggers for trying to get them. And they were just specifically for school packed lunches, you know. Then you choose to look by the lover. Me, I go from one extreme to another. Oh, Martins, maybe one day. One thing. Some brothers. Mint sauce on sausage rolls, that's a strange combo. Hooray! Yippee-yi, yippee-yi, yay! Alright, let's go. Yeah, I don't think I'll be putting mint sauce on sausage rolls. I like tomato sauce on mine. Need the change. Alright, we're gradually getting through this Jakeman's. Well, come on, buddy. Come on. Get in the van. Quickly. Drinking. All alone in Betsy-land, my only home. Wow, that's the first tenor I've picked up today. Right. Joseph, thank you, buddy. I'm not on a journey. I'm working, mate, but thank you. I think someone else said that the other day, Zellos. Black, Elaine. It's the one for throat and chest. They're minging. They are minging. I'm going to muscle through though, make sure I eat it all. It does seem to be alright actually, I seem to be doing okay with it, so I'll stick with it. Yep, they are the worst, Elaine. All alone in Betsy-land, my only home. See, this time last week I wouldn't have even been able to sing that because my voice was so bad. So it is helping a little. Right, let's back up, cause it's on NATE. Right, you wait there, Pooch. I'm all good in the hood, Dominic. That one was just a slight step over the line. It's not an electric van LUFC, no. I'd love to have a go in one. You know, a modern electric box van. Obviously, I used milk floats for 35 years. And I haven't for the last 3 because it takes far too long, sadly, now. So I do miss the milk float, but it's just the way the round is, it's too slow. In the days when we did every customer down both sides of the street, the milk float was perfect. That's all right, Dominic. I just want to be in Liverpool. That's what I want. I want the job done. And I want to be sat chilling, eating my roast dinner breakfast at like 8 o'clock. I'm just happy I can sing a little bit again and the voice is a touch better. As minging as these Jakemans are, I'm going to keep using them, but I think I'm only going to try and have one a day. Oh, I don't think I can manage 2. I mean, even I might puke if I have more than one. And I don't puke. Right, let's keep going. What are we at now? Oh my goodness, come on, we're only at 75k likes. Come on, guys. It's the only thing we asked for. I need you to tap that screen. Let's go. We've wasted another clicker boost, because that's where Hayley is, LUFC, my fiance. So if the voice is all right, I will do a bonus drive live to Liverpool. But what I'll do is I'll stop the live and I'll come back to it because I've got to go home. My voice, I've been losing my voice, Dominic. So I've been eating like Hall Soothers and Lockets and stuff like that. I thought I'd have a go at the Jakeman's Curious chest and throat sweets today. I mean, if I didn't go live every day, I'd rest the voice up, but of course I've got to go live every day, so I'm trying to stay calm and not be shouting around like I normally do. I'm trying to look after the voice till it's better. Andrea, thank you, buddy. And it's frustrating because I can't sing, and I like to sing. Something I've always done on the live. It kind of just was born from when no one used to come in for the first 3 weeks. And I've always had a little bit of a sing-song on the live. What are you doing here, Ellie? If you're so tired, have you had any sleep? No, brandy's not going to help, is it, LEFC? Just get you drunk. If it was that easy, the doctors would prescribe it. Anyway, I don't like brandy. I'll stick to my cider. I don't really drink spirits. I might look into that Diet Sparkles. That's a good shout. Hardly an hour. Oh, come on, Ellie. I can do a full day's work on 20 minutes. Come on, you'll be okay. You'll be fine. Just keep busy and you won't be nodding like a Churchill dog. Yeah, I'm not done. It's not feasible, FUSC. Look what I'm doing for a living, and I'm driving to Liverpool after, so swigging brandy all night. Trust me, that's not going to help. And like I say, I'm not really a fan of spirits. Keep going, Madsen. You're doing well, buddy. But will you be here when I get to Liverpool? That's the big question. But as I say, I'm going home, so I'll end the live and then I'll start it again once I've got all my bits and bobs collected up. And then hi-ho, it's off to Liverpool we go. Nice one. Thank you for your support, Madsen. Appreciate it, buddy. I really need to reorganise this album back into how it should be. In the van. So that tells me that something keeps getting put out every day. It's alright, Zach, don't worry about it. Why would I need to zip my pockets up? LUFC. Nothing wrong with Liverpool. Should be a bit more patriotic with that as your name as well. Never had a problem in Liverpool. I love the people, love the place. And of course, my girlfriend Scouse, my fiance. It's all for nothing. Come on, guys, I need you to really push for me. I don't think anyone's listening. I need you to tap that screen. We're not going to hit 200k again today if you don't keep tapping the screen for me. And we need to take advantage of the clicker boosts at the top of the hour. You know, Franklin's on every day. He taps from start to finish with the clicker. Let's go. No. Da-da-da-da. Right, let's have a quick look at the boot. Right, let's see if we can remember all that. And the beat goes on, and on, and on, and on, and the tea goes on. Right. 80k total, awesome sauce. Franklin leaves our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Now, come on. Let's get pushing, guys. You got to work for me like I'm working for you. And on and on and on, and the tea goes on. Yes, it does, Dominic, yeah. It limits your likes as well. And there's the top of the hour is when the clicker is most effective. Keep tapping that screen. We need to push, guys. Come on. We're not going to get to 200k if no one pushes. You can try, Franklin, see if anyone listens. We need to push like mad. We need to go. These likes help the live hugely. You don't realise how much it helps. And it doesn't just go for when you're on my live. Any of your favourite livers or TikTokers, you need to be tapping from start to finish and support the liver. Because it helps hugely. I think initially with the likes, TikTok weren't bothered, but it was a while ago that Franklin noticed they were rolling the likes back and stopping you get as many as people were getting, which is not fair. If you're going to give us something that helps the live, don't take it away by restricting it, but that's TikTok all over. Oh, finally this sweet's nearly gone. But I do feel it's helped. So, probably good that it's lasted a long time, because I don't want to eat another one while I'm working. Oh, you can keep it, Vicky. I hate the sun. I am not a sun queen. I never have been. I like it cool. Cold is my preference. But then again, I think I was born an Eskimo in a previous life. Cheese curds. TikTok restricts the likes. Doesn't matter whether you're using your finger or a clicker. And it started happening a good few months ago where they restrict it and they roll them back. So it's not registering all the taps. This is why I need you to tap so much. Because it does help the live. I don't really eat much chocolate, Zaki, but yeah, I do like Cadbury. But I'm not really a sweetie person. We're 21 degrees currently, Mark. Crazy. It's like a middle of the day temperature for like a normal day. It's mad. Tell me what you've taken out that's bad. It's just an absolute gimmick to make people think it's healthier and better than the milk when it's absolute nonsense, and it's just as rubbish as the plastic poly bottle milk in the supermarkets that can't hold a candle to my glass bottles. So bright, dreamt the impossible. I thought it was Pooch who had a trouser cough. Thank God for that, Dominic. I'm got to be honest. Where I am here in North Wales, it has been hot, but inside the house, in the back bedrooms, it's not been too bad. I can have the fan on low and I've been cool, and I just sit there, not wearing it much, and I'm sound. But in Liverpool, there's like no escape from it in that in Hayley's house, Oh Oh, nightmare, Vicky, nightmare. I saw them on the Facebook group. I'm not going to lie, they are uber cute. What made me laugh was the poor little tiny one, the little brown one, where the bigger pups just literally stomped on his head. Bless him, he was cute, or she. Craig, Millie, good morning. How are you, bud? How you doing? All right. Oh, cobweb. How is it you can walk down a pathway? Nothing. Turn around and walk back. Bang. Cobweb in the face. How does that work? Dan, good morning. How are you, man? Right, we're nearly at 90k likes, guys. Come on, keep pushing for me. Keep tapping that screen. Let's build, build, build. Let's go. Run away from this empty heart. Wow, I've not been able to hit them notes for a couple of weeks. Maybe the Jakemans are doing the good. Chloe Rebecca from Hull, good morning. How are you, buddy? Nice to see you. It's getting a bit daylight now. Sun's a good while from coming up, I think. Oh, that's good, Vicky. I take it she's the runt then. She's the little BB. I'll be having a drink this morning, Dan. And tonight, yeah. We'll be live tonight as well. I must warn you though, guys. We'll either be on account number 2 or 4 tonight. Hayley will put an announcement on the group, but we'll be on either account number 2 or account number 4. Oh, how come, Craig? You know what, Chloe? Sod's law, isn't it? You finally get the chance to lie in, but your body clock goes, come on, you should be up taking the kids to school. Nightmare. It was nice once mine were old enough to walk. I'm not going to lie. Oh, bless her. I didn't realise dogs could get that, Vicky. You've been working too hard. Oh, hopefully you can have a good rest this weekend then, Craig. I don't know whether it's just my live or not, cheese curds, but I know from what Franklin tells me, and I've seen the likes roll back in the past. It's not fair, you know. It does the live so good, and TikTok are restricting it, which it'll be another point that I'm going to bring up when I talk to Gravitas next week. Check your own end first, Dominic. I usually know when the internet goes because it tells me, and often it can be your end rather than mine, you know. Ah, Chloe, I feel your pain. I never get a lie in neither. It's bad though, isn't it, Franklin? That they're trying to restrict the live that way. Yeah, this is why I always say, Craig, you know, before someone says that it's freezing or lagging or connection's bad, just check your own end first, because often it's their internet rather than mine. I know when mine's bad because it'll tell me on the screen. I've got like a little green dot and then it says good connection next to it, and then eventually that'll go to red, and then you get like a grey banner that comes across and tells you. It is, Chloe, but I mean, with me doing what I do for a living, I've never had a lie-in. I'm always up at stupid o'clock. And back in the day, 25 years ago, I was going out before bedtime, so I was out 10, 11 o'clock at night. Good morning, Detroit. How you doing, buddy? Come on, guys, keep pushing these likes for me. Keep pressing, keep tapping. Let's go. Let's push. But there are ropey places on the round, and obviously with me going live every day, I know exactly where the internet's going to go. You're up at 5:30. Well, it's 8 minutes to 6, Craig, so that's already gone. Chris Miller, good morning. How are you, buddy? Great to see you as always. Let's keep pushing these likes. Come on, guys. We're at about 94, 95k now. We're so close to the first 100k. I mean, by the time... Oh, mind you, I'm going to split it into another live. So, yeah, I was going to say, if I was staying on, we'd hit 200k. But I'm just going to break off just while I go home, get changed, and get my stuff. Oh, that's no good, Dominic. How does it affect the signal? Have you not got underground fibre optic where you are? We haven't. I live on a mountain. It comes in off a telegraph pole. But I'm surprised at that. Not good. It's Poochie. Come on, Pooh. This particular street just feels a lot hotter than anywhere else that I've been this morning. It feels like it's going to rain, if I'm honest. Come on, Pooh. Come on, get in the van. Come on. Quickly, come on. But it doesn't look like rain cloud. It just feels like it's going to rain. Can you decide that then, Chris? Are you on flexi time or are you self-employed? Come on, in you go. Sit back. Is that right, Vicky? Right, got ya. Yeah, he is cute, Craig, but he's a little pain in the ass. Oh, that's fair enough then, Chris. Take the day off. Yeah, he comes to work. He's not very social, Chloe. He's not a biter, but he will run at people. He barks and charges at people and other goggies. So this is the best time to take him out for his exercise. So he comes to work with Dad. Yeah, right, I completely understand, Chris, but you kind of know what you're getting into then if you're going to have the day off. They know you've got to catch up. Blinking heck, Dominic. Do you always use your cell phone data? Do you not use your home Wi-Fi? Bring my pet to work every day, Zellos. Then you're clearly blind, cheese curds. Andy from New Zealand. Good morning, how are you, buddy? He's in the future. Let's keep pushing these likes, guys. We're so close to 100k, let's go. Yeah, same here, Dominic. Right, that's strike two, Living. You keep tagging people, you'll be gone. Sounds good, Chris. I wish I could work 5 days a week. Oh, that can be bulldogs all over, Chloe. They do like to chill. Let's keep pushing these lights. Come on, guys, let's go. Mary, good morning. Amanda from Miami, good morning. How are you guys doing? Welcome in. Yeah, a lot of people seem to be rescuing Romanian dogs these days, Vicky. Nice one, Andy. Well done, buddy. I did a few jobs as well, so that Hayley doesn't have to when she comes back. I try and help her out when she's not here, because when she is here, she won't let me do anything. I am a fully capable man that brought up kids as a single parent once that relationship hit the dust after 10.5 years. More than capable of looking after myself and kids, but she likes to take care of the house, so yeah, I know not to argue with her, put it that way. But when she's not here, I'll get on with a few bits so she doesn't have to when she comes home. Is this what you do for a living, Vicky? You take in goggies? Or are you just like super kind? Still, guys, get tapping that screen for me. Come on. We're nearly at 98.5k likes now. Come on, we're nearly there. Come on, push. One last push for me. It's a hobby. Wow. I couldn't be doing that for a hobby. Massive commitment with lots of goggies, you know. Surely that's more than a hobby then, Vicky. Don't you have kennels or anything like that for them as well if you're looking after them for a while? Come on, that's it, pull my trousers down, well done. Oh, this dog, I swear. Come on. Just waiting is away. Do all the things I got to remember. Shine. I'll be coming for you anyway. Alright, where's this little twerp gone? In the van. Come here. Come here. Here you go. Right, I need to juggle some things. Give me a second, guys. Just let me just rearrange the back of the van. A lot of bottles today. A lot. Stick together. Come on, let's stick together. So what exactly is it that you do then, Chris? That's a lot of goggies, Vicky. A lot of pee-pee and a lot of poo-poo to clear up. So, are you machining or milling things, Chris? You know we made a vow. Julia Wood, good morning. How are you, buddy? Better. Ah, right, got you. So you manufacture and service the cutting equipment. Got you. Right, now I understand. Lisa Ellen, good morning. How are you, buddy? Keep tapping that screen for me, guys. Yes, we've hit 100k. Let's go now. Let's push on, try to get to 150k if we can. Combined. Keep tapping that screen for me and don't stop tapping. Let's go, guys. But yeah, Lisa Ellen, good morning. Better. Bap, 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 bap. Sounds like a really interesting job, Chris. Have you never thought about going live? You were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar when I met Hooch. Jaterade, good morning. I'm just going to mute that comment because that's a bit offensive, to be honest, dude. Don't say that again. You might think you're being funny. I don't. Don't you want pooch? Oh, good hood, thank you, Lisa. Susie, good morning. Yes, Chris. Susan Gaskell, good morning. How are you, buddy? Let's keep tapping that screen, guys. We need to get to 142k for a 150k total. Let's go. Do it quietly, Chris. As long as you don't reveal who you are, i.e. your actual name, who you work for, where you are, there's nothing they can do. You're not doing anything illegal. I'm pretty sure you're not going to get done for making TikTok videos at work, no matter what your bosses think. All good in the hood, Mark. All good in the hood. How you doing, buddy? From Glasgow. You're gonna go for a run, Lisa Ellen? Are you kidding? In this heat, your head will melt. But my advice, Chris, is do it. Go and do it, mate. Do some TikToks. Go live once you've built your account up to 800 followers, man. Don't you want me? You could be the next big thing on TikTok, Chris. Who knows? You know I can't believe it when I hear you won't see me. Right, let's go, guys. Don't you want me, Poochie? Is this a thought, Lisa Ellen, that eventually is going to fade as the day gets a little bit older? Hey, darling, there she is. There's my baby. Man, it's hot, darling. It's 21 degrees. What's it like in Liverpool? Come on, Pooch. When do I start my round? 2:30 today, Lisa. But I always go live at 4 a.m. 6 mornings a week. Good idea, Chris. I recommend going and doing it, buddy. Yeah, I mean, I don't watch lives. I'm not interested, but I am interested in people. You know, when they come on the Facebook groups, they show me what they do for a living and stuff like that. I do find it fascinating. Just like people have found it interesting what I do, you know. So I'm doing all right for time, darling. Should be done for about 6:30. Get everything done at the depot, then I'll end the live, go home, get changed, get my bits, and then me and Poochie will hightail it over to Liverpool. Quick, sharp. So it's got to cool down. Wow. Fingers crossed then, darling. Like I say, when I was there on Wednesday, you know, when I went home, it was so cool downstairs compared to upstairs. But then again, if we're down there with the TV on and our own human heat, we're probably going to heat it up down there as well. But it was a little bit of an escape. It's so hot upstairs. Yeah, that's nothing, Lisa Ellen. I used to go out at 10 o'clock at night 25 years ago. But yeah, I'll be there. Let me think. Between 8 and 30, I think, darling. Right then, guys, the TTM Family Coffee Shop is now open. Please place all your orders for hot and cold beverages, breakfast, takeouts, and of course we are on off license with Little Sue. Let's go. Let's run her off her feet this morning. Let's get these orders in today. My voice is feeling a lot better as well, darling. I've tried to keep the shouting down. I haven't shouted all morning and jumped around like a 4-year-old like I normally do. And I bought some of those Jakeman's Curious Sweet things, you know, for chest and throat, and it has helped. So I don't really want to eat more than one of them a day because they're absolutely vile. But if it helps, I'll do it. I think I might nip to the chemist. Someone suggested get some throat spray from the chemist. So I might do that as well, darling, at some point next week. Unless there's a chemist. Mind you, I could nip to the chemist in Walton, couldn't I suppose? If I'm up in time. But yeah, I've just been trying to look after the voice a little, that's all. I want to be able to sing again, darling. I miss it. If I can't sing my high notes, it's not worth it. Yeah, but they're minging, Chris. I swear to God, it was like a flaming gobstopper. And it took me ages to get rid of it. Yeah, I should be up in time, darling. I didn't do any racing last night, which I knew I'd be kicking myself for not doing. But I'll get it all done. If I need to. You know me, I'll sit on the live and get it finished. In the wild card, depending what time we go live. But we're doing P&M soup tonight, aren't we, darling? And we're going to finish off the Let's Get Deep couples quiz thing that we did last week because it was popular and we had a good laugh with it. There's Puccini. Go on, over there. Don't just look at me, move. Oh, I swear to God. What are you doing, Badgerhead? Get out of my personal space. What are you doing? You little creep. That's Tiss's, Dad. I'm giving Tiss's, Dad. Where's that? Where are them biscuits, Dad? I know you keep them in that pocket. It's good fun, isn't it, darling? I get it done, darling. I always get my racing done. Do you really wanna? Yeah, he's coming with me, darling. Woo! The Puccini. Ebony and Ivory. Good morning, Ebony. How are you doing, buddy? Right, we've literally got one street left to do, guys. We're up to nearly 110k likes. What was that, darling? What was Jake looking at? I'm all good in the hood, Ebony. How you doing, buddy? I've already forgot what I said, darling. You know what I'm like. I'm an idiot. We've literally got one street left to do, guys. Keep smashing these likes out for us. Let's go. Franklin, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Oh, the Let's Get Deep. Yeah, it is kind of a play on words, the title, isn't it? But yeah. But it is a funny game. I enjoyed it. I like to let out little naughty secrets. But yeah, without being rude, you know what I mean? Right, keep tapping that screen, guys. Let's go. One more street. I'll have a quick look at the boot. Come on, numbnuts. Let's go. Come get in the van. Good boy. Come on. In you go. I'll have a lot of semi-skim left today, I think. Oh, that's funny, darling. I wish you'd have filmed him side-eyeing it. Get these eggs ready. Right, let's quickly look at the boot. Get this last street done. Again. Couple of people away today. Makes it a touch easier. Well, that kind of stuff's usually pretty hidden, darling. Important equipment, though, don't you think, darling? Very important equipment. Oh, I so want to ask a question. Beth Laura, good morning. How are you, mate? Is Jake coming over at all tonight, darling? Am I going to get to see him this weekend, or is he busy? I'm going to behave, darling. I'm not going to say anything naughty. I'll save that for just your ears when I get there. We're all good in the hood, thank you, Beth. She's right on top of you. She's chatting to me in the live on the Dolly One account. I think that album's finished, so I'm gonna... You know what? Let's put the TTM FGH on. Oh, I can't wait for that. That'll be a right laugh, darling. That will be a right laugh. So yeah, we'll perhaps have a week off the live when they're both down. Say that, Puccini. A poochie, 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 woo. Don't want that one on. What's this one? You know what? I'm going to put the family group hug on, guys. We're going to run it in conjunction with the TTM Family Coffee Shop. You guys know what to do. Smash the screen with the likes, care, hug emojis, love hearts, kind words, guys. And don't just leave one comment, spam the chat for me. Yeah, I can't wait for Horror Month, darling. We need to get the pubs ready and set up when you come back. So if you come back this weekend, we can spend like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday getting it all sorted. Leonie, good morning. Right then, guys. Purple hearts for Hayley, blue hearts for me, red hearts for Jake, brown hearts for Walt, and white hearts for the TikTok Milkman and I family. Let's get spam in the chat, guys. Let's go. I'm going to leave you with the FGH. I'll be back. I can't wait, darling. But it kills me because I know you still love him. So now you gotta let go of someone. Cause while you're holding on to what you had, you're not giving me a chance to ever really be your man. You say you're fine, you're moving on. Say that I'm the only one. But I know, yes I know, that I'm in his shadow all the time. Cause he still creeps up on your mind. Like a ghost, like a ghost. You got me feeling like I don't deserve you. And I'm trying to deal with this pain, but it kills me cause I know you still love him. So now you gotta let go of someone. Cause while you're holding on to what you had, you're not giving me a chance to ever really be your man. But if you let me, I could set your world on fire, give you something better than you ever had. And if you let me in, girl, we'd have everything. But it's like your heart is stuck in the past, and it kills me cause I know you still love him. So now you gotta let go someone. Cause while you're holding on to what you had, you're not giving me a chance. While you're holding on to what you had, you're not giving me a chance to ever really be your pooch. No, it's the windscreen, darling. That's steaming up. I cleaned the phone camera yesterday when I was live. Keep going, guys. Keep spamming that chat for me. Keep smashing out these likes. Let's go. Let's go. 150k. Right. I'm gonna have a little Reese Lewis fest because I can. Dun, dun. There we go. Let's carry on with the family group hug. Let's go, guys. Early morning, feet are freezing, cause you stole my covers again. But I don't mind, it's alright, cause I get to kiss you away. But it's just a memory, growing hazy, like a photo starting to fade. I'm a fool, but it's true. I'm tired of always waking up without pooch. Oh, thank you, baby. I'm tired of always waking up. Wore my t-shirt to the kitchen with the cutest smile on your face. Made the coffee a little sweeter, and now it tastes so bitter again. But it's just a memory, growing hazy, like a photo starting to fade. Well, I should have got my t-shirt back. I didn't know that it would be the last time I'd see you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a fool,
put your makeup on. I don't get to tell you your hair looks better down, and I don't get to share your train right into town, 'cause you stopped coming round. Skin on skin, we didn't finish what we started. Heart to heart, I'm missing your love. Skin on skin, we didn't finish what we started. Heart to heart, I'm missing your love. Skin on skin, we didn't finish what we started. Heart to heart, I'm missing your love. Skin on skin, we didn't finish what we started. Heart to heart to heart. Ooh. I'm tired of always waking up without you. Lovely words, thank you, little Sue. Keep it going, guys. Keep tapping that screen for me. Let's get these likes going. I'm tired of always waking up without you, without you, without you now. Tired of always waking up without you, without you, without you. I'm tired of always waking up.
Right, last customer, guys. Let's go.
I know you tried to cut out the noise to get me to hear the love in your voice, but I was so deaf to open myself, so you just went silent and stopped trying.
What if we'd held on for longer? What if breaking made us stronger? All right then, darling. I won't be long, bitchy. Get you back, 'cause every day I'm tired of thinking, what if? All right then, darling, don't forget. I'm going to end the live, darling, after, and then I'm going to restart it for the bonus drive live. I love you, bitchy. I won't be long. Get that dinner warmed up. No, to be fair, I'll have my first bottle first. Keep tapping that screen for me, guys. Let's go. Darkness was a shadow of a pooch. We'd held on for longer. What if breaking made us stronger? Either way, I'm contemplating if there's a way to get you back. Tired of thinking, what if every day I learn to love you a little more. What I never gave before. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, buddy. A little more. Keep spamming that chat for me, guys. Keep tapping that screen. Let's go. We're approaching 120k likes, guys. Come on. Let's get this to 150. What if we'd ever fly? Oh dear, the voice is coming back slowly. Can't get that high though now. I hope that returns. I love singing this song. There's a way to get you back, 'cause every day I'm tired of thinking, what if every day I learn to love you a little more. Do it, what I never gave before. Did I learn to love you a little more? And every day I try to give you what I never gave before. Love it. Absolutely love Reese Lewis. He's on TikTok as well. I'd love him to find out that I play his music all the time and make contact. That'd be awesome. I'd get him in the pub. I'd book him for a gig. Then we'd have him live in the pub. How cool would that be? Reese Lewis, if you're out there, contact the TikTok Milkman. Love your music.
For thinking it's just a phase we're going through. Cause lately something's missing.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, buddy.
Hearts are out of tune. You're faking a feeling. I wish I believed it. When was the last time that you loved me? Tell me the truth.
Let's go, guys. Keep tapping that screen for me. Come on. Right, we're at 120k likes. Let's go. Come on, keep pushing.
Cause you don't love me anymore.
Yes, Franklin's our man. If you can't do it, no one can. Come on, guys. Let's go.
You're scared to hurt me. It always hurts to hurt someone. But you can't shame me. There's no changing the height I'm falling from. When you're gone, you're faking a feel.
Oh, bless you, Chris. I'll toast a glass to him as well, buddy, when I get to Liverpool. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo! I am for real. Gotta get up for work now. Good morning, Sarah. How are you, buddy?
Cause you don't love me anymore. I'm begging you, cut me cold. Begging you, let me go. Don't make me stay. Cause girl, I can't sleep at night, knowing you're by my side, but so far away, so far away. You're faking a feeling, and I wish I believed it. When was the last time that you loved me? Tell me the truth now. You're dragging the pain out. When was the last time that you loved me? Cause you don't love me. Cause you don't love me. Cause you don't love me anymore.
Right, one more family group hook song, and then it's back to the bangers. Keep smashing those likes out for me, guys. Come on, don't stop tapping the screen. Don't stop till we get enough. Keep on.
My mind, and I need to get out of this, out of your sight.
Come on, Madison.
You're beginning to play tricks on my mind. Can we find a way out of this? Got to win the fight.
Exactly, Chris. Life's too short, buddy. Harvey, good morning. I'm all good in the hood. How you doing, buddy?
Meaning lost in a feeling. Where do we go from here? Where's your devotion? Strangest emotion. You made it reappear. Still here are the echoes. Feels like we're slipping away. Or maybe tonight we can.
lost behind. Yeah, the echoes feels like we're slipping away. Righty guys, TTM Family Coffee Shop is now closed. Thank you, little Sue. Thank you, buddy. Right, that's annoying. I forgot to do a little bit of work, which I'm going to have to do now. Stay there, Pooch. Right then, guys, I'm going to do an old school tearful farewell. You are slowly moving down outside. We've been lost. Right, I'm going to go. Just while I've got the internet, I'm going to go. It keeps bobbing in and out, so I'm going to have to end the live, guys. I'll be back.